Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where we're still in leaderboard 17, fighting hard, and we just got to our first bucket switch. And yes, this is Gold Rush, just in case you didn't know. Alright, so I'm at that awkward situation where this doesn't reach the back. And as you can see also, there's just not enough room for another one yet. I have another one, I just don't have, it's like no room to put it down here. So you do have to use the front loader for a while. Come on. What's your problem? So I've been, we were at around 40, we'll call it 49%, but it takes about 30%. I'm also going to kind of look at the time. Takes about 30% of gas to get to a bucket switch. So we'll be watching. We'll be at like, what, 17%, 18%? Unless I'm digging fast. I have done a clean out. Actually, let's look at the leaderboard since I forgot to do that last time. Sorry about that. So I did a clean out just before this. I got 600 and... well, it was on the screen there actually. But that pushed us up to 12. So I need like 2K more to get up to the top 10. So that's actually not bad. I mean, the top 10's looking pretty rough though. It's like I gotta... to do well, I'm gonna have to like put like 7 or 8K in, which I mean that's kind of my plan. I just don't know. Wait, so max gold hasn't, I mean seasonal gold hasn't changed yet because we're only about 2,000 into the, actually not even that, 1,000 into the season. So I put like 6K, that only puts us up to 12. Well, yeah, that's pretty decent. I mean, that's a healthy goal, to be honest, with what I know is going to be happening in my near future. I hope to put in more. My real goal is 9 to 10K. But if I can say, you know, if I can get to 6, 7K, I'll be happy. Yeah, I still don't know what the skin is for this season. This like seems like such a slow way to be digging, but I've done a whole season digging just this way, so I mean it's not bad. Once like you get room, you need about 3 square area to like really get this thing rocking. And so I'm just, this is the part where I don't like, because we're just constantly ramming the walls all the time, and it is a bit slow, actually. So from the poll I put out a few days ago, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, I looks like we'll probably try Treasure Hunter, which you know what, I bought the game already because I saw it. Well, I saw it and I thought, oh, this is a pretty interesting looking game, and also it was it was really cheap, so I was like, okay, we got to pick this up. It's like it's kind of like at a steal right now. I think it was like $3 or something, so it was really cheap. In fact, I picked up Civ 6 as well for like $7 or $8, so I'm quite excited about that too. Probably won't be playing that for a little while, but at least it's in my library. And also U-Boat was pretty cheap that day, so I've got my field of view out quite a bit, so I don't have to like keep rotating the camera so much. I'm still rotating it a bit. They say this is faster than the excavator. I just don't believe it because, I mean, yeah, the bucket's bigger, but look, I've taken like 10 seconds to dump one bucket. I would have had like 3, like if this was against the wall, 3 or 4 buckets already done. Like it's just, it's not as fast. I think they're, which I might start turning, whoops, I'm gonna turn around here. I think there's lots of, yeah, enough room here to, yeah. It's kind of why I was digging it out, so like I can, oops, I totally missed. Look at that. I don't even know if we got any, well, there's a little bit, but dang it, I really missed. All right, so now we can dig this area out better. In fact, we can just get these high walls and there we go. So my last clean out was 629. I was a little bummed because I wanted 630, but you know, it's really doggone close. So that was a good clean out. So we get another clean out, something like that. That means I'll have put 1200 in today, and that to me is a great day. If I can do that for 3 or 4 days in a row, it's going to be good. It really depends on the time though that I've got. So I mean, honestly, if I have the time today, I would like to put one more in after this, but really depends on how fast we can get this done in this episode here. Now, we're not going too slow. I mean, at least now this thing's kind of gotten, you know, like I'm pretty well keeping it full. And that's really the goal here. Come on, what the? Pressing all the wrong buttons. Almost thinking I need to put the field of view still out a little more. Come on, big it up. Why are you? Yeah, that's what I want to see right there. Wow, that save. Always slowing me down. Sometimes it comes at the really wrong time too. Be like right at an important place that I have to turn or something, and then it stops, and then I freaking fall in the hole or something. Like if it didn't pause when it was saving, that would be one thing. And actually, I'd be further along because I had saved the game and quit and come back, and I was digging, and I thought everything was turned on. In actuality, it was not. Like the conveyor belts were turned on, but the wash plant wasn't. So I spent like probably 20 minutes or so digging, and it's just all piling into the. Like it would have been something. Like it would have been okay if I caught it earlier, but we probably lost like 50% of clean out or more. I think it was like 70 actually. And so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna reload my save and start all over because that's too much. To me, that's too much dirt to lose. The time lost, well, it's time lost. Oh well, I'll get over it. But like, the dirt in this thing is kind of important because I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna reset this claim again. And we're actually in decent dirt if we're getting 600 ounce clean out, so that's I would think about 70% 50% of 630 is like, yeah, it's a big number. It's probably like 400 ounces, maybe a little more. 450. Oh no, I'm thinking for the whole. It's a third of it then. Well, I'm not gonna try to figure it out. My brain's too actively thinking about steer it this way, steer it that way. Wait, and I got the other part wrong. If we were at 50% or 48, it'd be like 18%. That is if I'm digging slower. Like if I'm digging pretty fast, I was for a little bit. I think we've kind of gone to a normal bit of a slower pace again, especially when we're going to have to start. What is the problem? Okay. Problem is I've got a weird camera angle that I'm working with because I don't usually do it this high. And I'm pushing the wrong buttons to go forward and backwards for some reason. So, yeah. I think I need to fix this. I shouldn't. Gonna make it fast. I shouldn't have to like do that second little like backup. It's just like one complete backup, and then you turn to switch it out. I mean, you turn to. Oops! Don't think I had it down far enough. Gosh, did that wrong too. So we need to come. Oh well, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it can be faster, but generally speaking, the way you use this, it's just not as fast as the... Plus, I think it's like hydraulics are so much slower. I mean, look, I'm just waiting for it to go down so that we could clear up the ground here. Yeah, see, that's how it's supposed to go. Back up, bounce off the wall, and dump the dirt. There we go. So I've got to be careful, like that corner there, the excavator's kind of at the top. Oh yeah, see. Let me see if we can jump into it. Oh, this was not my plan. Whoops, now I'm going the wrong way or something. What the heck? Every vehicle on the claim. Why not? Especially we like to go twice because like I'm pressing the one button and then I press the wrong button again. I think. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, let's see. I've been in this situation before. If we can get it to balance its weight back here. Hopefully. Yeah, tip it forward. No, forward. No. You can do it. Go up, not down. Well, at least it came down more gracefully than it has in the past. Why? We're in dig mode. I'm like, why is this being dumb? Ah, screw it. Let's not waste time here. Although that was a waste of time, but like it was gonna fall anyway. Wait, let's keep going this way. I probably like took the longest front. Yeah, see? Alright, well. That sucks for me, but such is life. We're at 59, 49. Maybe we'll be at like 29. I feel like 18 is way too low, but then again, I don't remember. I've already been playing too long. Trying to get over here and get some, yeah. Let's take it off the wall there. It's almost broken. Go buy a new one. Too bad the, the overseer couldn't do something more than just tell us. They're like, hey, this is bad. Like, I'm going to go buy a new one and replace it. Just like the people switch out. I mean, you could, like, there could be a place that, I don't know. It'd be cool, though, however they implement it. Don't back up, you piece of garbage. Right, these invisible walls, they kill me right now. They're just bugging. Except I'm going the wrong place here. Unfortunately, they're going to show up again, but at least they'll be gone for a little while. Let us... Oh, can I... No, I don't want that. There we go. Now I'm using the controller for... Actually, I wanted to go the other way, didn't I? That works out pretty good. Oh my gosh, we can see the whole wall. What splendid work. It's like a whole different game. Whoops, I'm still pressing the wrong buttons here. I think it takes a bit longer when you're using the front loaders for the invisible wall to come, because it just doesn't dig into the wall as much as the excavator does. Like, not as fast. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Looks like we dumped some over the side, to be honest. What is the, why is it? Feels like it's pausing all the time. Maybe it's just me, but... Always. Damn it. Loading it from the side here is always a bit of a risk, because very often you throw it off one side. Is that snow or is that rain? Can't believe it'd be... Well, we're still only a few days into the spring, so... And since there's only one... And they don't have it rain in spring as far as I can remember, but... I'm feeling like we're getting somewhere finally. It feels kind of nice. Okay, it says 5%, so I think we got most all of it. Come on, don't get stuck there. Oh, look at that processed dirt, 2,200 yards. That's smoking. That's a good day. The unfortunate part is I'm not not digging fast enough to get 2 clean outs per day. We're like, all right, 23%. So, okay. That means if everything is working right, because I haven't checked, which I probably should, it should be switching pretty soon. Like, we'll go down to 18% and see what happens. If it's jacked up, then... what am I doing? Like, I'm seeing it always kicks them out to the side. Bit of a bummer. Alright, let's... See, some of that digging was with the excavator. It's like half and half, probably. Like, if you get a good swing with this thing, you know, you just get into a groove, then you can do really well as... Okay, so you gotta have some room to work, though, because I'm kind of feeling like there still isn't quite enough. Lift that up. Let's go. But it's getting there. There it is. The swap has been made. I wish we had more gas in these things, because we only need about 9%, 9 or 10%, and it's like I gotta fill up the truck, or like the but 20%, that means we're like kind of ahead of the schedule that I'm trying to keep. So that's a good thing, though. You know, if these things could have just a little bit more gas in their thing, or they were easier to fill up, that would be great, but... Great, everything has changed over as far as I can tell, so we're like... I'll just keep digging. I mean, 20% unfortunately is not enough to get all the way to that third clean out, but we'll get pretty close. Like, I can still fill up the hopper even though it's off. And then we'll fill them up and run it. $39. I don't remember. I love how it looks like I got absolutely no dirt in there, and then all of a sudden it appears. Wish you could just do that and I don't have to move the tractor, you know, the front loader at all. That would be great if it just, you know, out of nowhere spawns into the bucket. Also, here in a while, I think, you know, we're close to a point where I could, you know, fold that one up quite a lot and get that third one in here. So I might do that. We'll see. I've had up to 4 out here. Depends on how far back you want to go and how much time you got. I forgot I was going to go set up the stuff over at Old Arnold so I could just switch right over and go, but I kind of forgot, so once I go over there, I still have to put the Glacial Creek and the planters in place over there, so it's almost like I bought them but didn't really need them because I could have just swapped them from here. But I'm not going to let it bug me. We'll keep digging out this corner a little bit, then I can turn and, you know, clean up this wall over here. We'll have a pretty good space. And I'll feel like I can maneuver this truck a little more, or this tractor here, this front loader. I always leave the bucket down when I'm turning around. I mean, in this case, it wouldn't have been a bother. But, you know, sometimes you don't want to get any dirt from from the walls because they're, you know, like not worth it dirt, you know. They're just that trash dirt. So I think I calculated when you're in like 500 to 600 ounce clean outs like I am here, and you know, you could check my math. I don't know if I did it right, but I did this off screen as well, not during a video, because everybody knows math in videos is just kind of wonky and never seems to work out. But I figured each bucket in good dirt is about $1,000 worth of gold. It's about 1 ounce in every one of these buckets. I mean, let's see. With this thing, for instance, well, it gets 12%. So it takes, I mean, we'll just use 10. It is an easier number to work with than 12. Just, you know, just saying. And you need 5, so that's 50. And then if you get 500 ounces out of your... Oh my gosh, does that not look like we're close enough? I can do math in videos, but then I can't get the dirt into the hopper, so... I think that's how I calculated it really simply. It's just like, you know, each takes 10 buckets to make a dump truck full. And then there's 5 dump trucks full, so that's 50 buckets altogether. Oh wait, but that's wrong. So yeah. That's like only... Okay, well, if we're doing 600 ounces, so we get 3 clean outs, so that'll just make it easier to deduct. So then it's 200 ounces per the clean out. 5 into 20 is 4. Is it 4? Can't be 4 ounces per thing, can it? That'd actually be more. That would be more, wouldn't it? I just gotta make sure. I started the recording, just want to make sure it's still going. 10%. Maybe I should just get a calculator out and do it, but... So there's 200 ounces per clean out. It takes 50 buckets. That means each bucket is 4 ounces. No, yeah. Yeah, each bucket's 4 ounces, right? 4 times 50 makes... makes 200. So that means they're even worth more. They're worth like 4,000 to 5,000. I'll get a calculator out, figure out in a minute. I think my math is good, but I'm also concentrating on driving this front loader around, and I think I'm wondering if... Oh no, that doesn't matter. It's not the front loader. I was thinking if I pull the excavator to the side over here because it's really close, and then I just do a quickly fill it up, then it would, you know. But the problem is, regardless of what machine I'm using, it's still going to run out of gas. It's not like because I switched the excavator, we're going to get, you know, 10% more gas in the thing. I don't know what my thinking is there. Lapse of judgment for just a few moments. So I've been racing against Taco. As you saw, we just passed him up. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I hope you get better. But he said, he messaged me and said he's probably not going to continue anymore this season because he's been ill and had to take a break. So hopefully, you'll get better before it ends and you can catch up. But if not, you did it. You put in a good fight. So had me on my toes the whole time. But you get better, and if you can't make it for the rest of this season, we'll see you next season. %. Oh, I wish this would be enough to fill it up. I get this inkling that it's not, but you know. I mean, I have at my very, very best gotten it to be about 20%, but it's like I just got to be slamming. I don't know if I'm slamming that good right now or not. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm digging in quite fast with this thing anyway. Well, I don't know if it's 20% fast. That's what I'm saying. Well, now that we've got this kind of going on where we're pretty close and it's not too many turns, it's very possible we're making some good headway. As long as it's not dumping half of it or all of it onto the ground, that's also a thing that helps. We should be pretty close though. Where are we at? 3% here. So I have to go up and race, get some dirt. I mean, not dirt, some gas for these guys. Plus, I should open this place up enough to get the gas can down here, because if the gas can was down here, it would be like instant. Well, not instant, but like it takes 30 seconds. I wouldn't hardly even stop to get gas, but now I have to like... But I'm liking this. We got it nice and it's working. Lots of room here. I'm gonna, although it's probably not the best dirt right here, I'm gonna make this smaller. Just want to go back to that side. We can back up and it'll be good. Stop. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. We'll give that a go, see how that works. I'm guessing that's probably pretty decent. Oh. I was like, what's going on? I'm actually pushing the wrong button again. So before I go get gas, like I said, I'm going to fill up the hopper. Today we get about 8% on each bucket. So this hopper is bigger than the dump truck. I think it holds like 40% more or something. I don't remember. Like I've dumped, if I remember, or maybe 35%. If I remember right, I was dumping dump trucks in here. It stops, I think it's 65% full with a whole dump truck. So if that's, you know, if you use this and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I was getting bigger, you know, bucketfuls on the dump truck, that's the reason why. It's just the hopper's bigger. So okay, I gotta clean this up right here. Like, gotta get, yeah, down to ground level here. I'm liking this. It's looking really good. It's taken a while, but this is looking good. I generally have a lot more blocks on this other side, but this map has just been kind of weird. I even got, oh, I think I'm, dang it, I did it again. Like, depending on the angle here, I can totally miss. Which is one reason why I'd like to get where I don't have to keep switching my camera angle. So I don't have those problems of missing the hopper here. I mean, if we're up like this close to it, it'd be hard to miss. Although I don't think we got it all in there. Were we at 38? So we only got 4%. We were right there. What the heck? Now we probably dumped a bunch of it on the ground. Yeah, that went lots better. Back it up. Why did my differential always get turned off? I'm like always hitting the button, I guess. No, no, no. All right, couple more. Well, my math is calculated off the dump trucks and not the hopper here, so if you're going to check my math, just so you know the proper. I was trying to actually get it to come down some. I don't think we got a full bucket there. Oh, okay, I guess we did. I just thought we were pretty high and we wouldn't get enough dirt there. Alright, one more should have it full. Or full enough. I'm not going to go too much. Don't want to pour anything else extra. Come on. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't fill it up all the way, but it is. We hit 100? Oh, we did. I was expecting it to be 99. Alright, let's go get our truck, which is this one here. I'm gonna have to go put some gas in this. 35% is just, I think it's enough for just one. So, gotta fill this up. Probably should check the water too. Don't want to have that like running out. Well, we're low, but we're not like out. Since I got a little money in the bank, might as well fill some things up. What's that at? 57. Yeah, we better put some gas in this thing. It's like our lifeline right here. Might just top that one off as well. Oh, whoops. Gee golly. Just pressing the wrong button. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Many hours of reconditioning the muscle memory. I'm still kind of. That's our first stop. What is this all about? Oh, I hope this isn't how it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like it probably wasn't. But how on earth did that happen? Oh my gosh, good thing we're up here checking this out. I'd be so pissed off coming up here to see this. I mean, it looks like I mean, I don't know. There's not much of a break, so I'm going to assume that this happened while we were actually digging without the, when it was off. So I'm talking about, like, always seems to come right at those turns or those instances where you're like, wait a minute, I kind of have to see what's going on. All right, we'll have to remember before turning it on, we better go align it. Let's see, that's more than a dump truck full. We have 70 something in there. Or was it just 70? I don't remember. Need to get this guy out of here. Fastest way is to do a travel. Oh darn it, I bumped it. It's just hard to see with that thing in the way. Oh, come on, you're lined up. So I do all this because I use it in different, like I'll use this again and I'll be close down here. Plus, like, when I have to turn the machines off, it's pretty quick to go from the front loader to this. So I keep it down here. That should be good enough. What do you mean? I thought I turned them off. Alright, there we go. Let's go align our freaking... Oh, okay. I'm like, what is that thing? Okay. Why are you misaligned? What happened? And we're off. We'll run up here and turn this one on. Okay. Oh, we gotta hurry. Alright, that should have everything rolling. Let's make sure it's dumping in over here. It is. Very good. Wow, everything looks good. It's time to go dig some more. I think this is faster than bouncing through every machine. Plus you can do a cool jump in and... Oh, not that way. Got lots of stuff over here to fix. I think we should have enough. Well, we will. Probably by the time it empties and I keep filling it up, we'll have enough to get the clean out. Oh, I didn't check my audio. Son of a gun. Well, I hope my audio is sounding good. If not, this is a crap video. I forgot. I normally do a test, but today I was in a bit of a hurry, and so I didn't do the test. So I really hope it doesn't bite me in the butt. Very soon I'm hoping to see some warnings that we're losing pay dirt. That would be great to see. I get the feeling we're pretty close. It just takes a while for all the dirt to get through the system, so I've been thinking I might just, if once I got these, I could always just skip the and have it dump right into the glacial creek. I have never done that, but it's something you can do. It'll deliver it'll deliver it a lot faster. Yay, look at that. So we go 1, 2, and we're up here. Now we gotta make sure, yeah, everything's full except up here. This is like 99, it looks like. We have to wait till that switches. There we go. Now we're set. Actually, we need to turn it off this way, unfortunately. Alright. Off to the cleanouts we go. I wonder, I gotta look over here and see. 20%. 27%. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is pause these so I don't overfill it, you know. Don't want to miss anything here. Alright, so let's pull this one out. Drop it here. So that's one. We'll take this one, which is a second one. And then if we grab this back one, when this one's done. 30 ounce, hey, this is going to be a good clean out. Probably closer to 650 or even better. So that's what I want to see. 43. Oh, we're into the gold, man. We are in the gold. This is awesome. Now if I can get another clean out tonight, I'll be pretty good. Pretty solid for a day. I did have a little luck today and had a little more time than normal. Since I've been working, my time has been very limited, actually. So just drop that off there. And we'll fill this guy up. $77. Ah, what the heck? And 65. Good enough for me. So what I'm going to be doing now, probably for gold totals, is just run it till my day is done. So as you see now, I had the total from before, and then we'll have this total. Because I'm going to have to keep an eye on how much I do per day, rather than like my real day, rather than like in-game days, because Well, excuse me. 'Cause that's what's going to count for me. Like, I have to get something like what is the damn problem? My gosh. Gotta get like 1,000 ounces per day, basically. I think we got 9 days left, right? But unfortunately, I know like 1 or 2 of the days I'm going to be unavailable for the most part. Come on. 117. There we go. Making money. What I should be seeing is about almost 1,300 is what I'm expecting out of this cleanup altogether, you know. So this cleanup is going to be 630, 650, something like that. That's what my hope is anyway. That's what I'm expecting, because actually it's better dirt than I was in. So that's always a good thing. See, I don't get how they have done the like aiming thing, the crosshairs, because you know the crosshairs, I point them at the thing, but it just doesn't seem to register. This side, whoa, I gotta turn it off. This side's always easier to do because I can reach everywhere. The other side's a little more difficult because the dumb thing's so far away. But there's nowhere else to put it. I tried putting it there, but it says it has to be on a flat surface, so I was a bit bummed about that. It'd be cool if it was right here, you know, like make it super easy. Hope all this moving around quickly doesn't make people sick. I think I say that every time, but see, like I'm pointing at the one behind it. Why on earth? So pick up that one. Now, obviously I can kind of see that it's highlighted, but I'm just like wondering how. Sometimes you point right at the fence and you don't get anything. I'm just wondering how it was done, because it's like it's done with a raycast. It should like work better, I think. Just saying. Okay, so this one's almost done. This one over here is done. Got some gold up in this place. All right. Let's put everything back so we don't miss anything. Always, I hate that. It just drives me bonkers to come over here and find out I've left a set of mats in the Nuggetnator, and you've lost that, you know, like sometimes it's about 30 ounces or so. That's actually a lot to lose. Okay, this other side. Do the switch trick here. $107. Okay. Why did we not get as much? Don't quite understand. So we're not even getting 600, but like the numbers were better on this cleanup than the other one. Because the other one, like this one we had like 32 and 40 something. And unless the middle one, which we actually didn't look at, was really little. And it could have been. It was like a lot from the wall where it was like a 200 block. But I put it there because the block was in my way. I just need to clear it out. And I thought, well, I'm digging. I might as well just, you know, clean it up anyway. Okay, this is the final. Oh, well, at least we're over 1,000, right? I wonder if I can get this thing closer. Just shy of... Oh, okay. Well, that's not too shabby. So the last 2 days I've put in like 1,600 ounces. Let's see where we're at on the leaderboards now. 7,004. We're almost to 10. We're pretty close. Basically, 2 more cleanouts. I'll make it. I don't have time for that tonight. I wish I did. But, hey, but we're going to leave it here. That was really good. I turn this off for a second. Is it off? So it's a little quieter. But hey, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you are brand new, please subscribe. Help grow my channel. I'm currently in a kind of a battle with another channel. Check out the community tab. You'll see some comments about it. So we're racing to 1,000. So please help me out. If you've got friends who you know might like the channel, please refer them to it. And also check out his channel. I don't have it pulled up here. It's not a normal, look, it's like a hard name to say. I'm pulling it up. Give me just a second here. He's been doing call outs for me on his channel. So I've got to do the same. So let me just take a look here. I know you're just staring endlessly into the void there that I've left the screen at while I look for this. What came up? I didn't see it. This is all good. Let's see. It's Mr. Brenny J2. That's the channel. Like I said, it's within the posts or on the community tab, so check that out. Again, also I'd like to thank everyone that took part in the poll. I mean, we'll maybe let it go till Friday before I do anything, or to the end of this leaderboard. Maybe we'll do that to see if we get any more votes there. But thank you for that as well. But please check out BrennyJ_2 Gaming. That's his channel. He's a cool guy. Runs a lot of games the same way as I do. And I'm currently in a competition with him to get to 1,000 subscribers. So help me out. Tell all your friends. And then also go ahead and check out his channel because it's just as cool. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.